Thank you for joining us for another MontanaFJC video. The footage you're looking at now is from day 2 of our Billings Red Lodge run. The weather was beautiful, the snow was powdery, everything was great. But we'll get back to that in just a minute. What I want to show you guys on this video is our first day up at Red Lodge, Montana. As you can see, we had an array of 4Runners, FJ Cruisers, a Land Cruiser, and some pretty decent weather for some snow wheeling. Little did we know that that was all about to change in about 15 minutes from now. The video you just saw was the very first turn into the entrance of where we were going to go 4-wheeling. That Land Cruiser immediately got stuck on a snow drift right after this picture was taken. You'll be able to see in just a second here, the Land Cruiser's back end is kind of hanging off the ledge here. So we actually have a winch hooked up to the back of it to slide him back up the hill so we can all continue back down the trail. At this point in the video, we made it approximately a mile before we decided to turn around and give up. Just about everybody in the group had gotten stuck. We were winching and pulling out for the better part of an hour, all within less than a mile of running this trail. But before we could do that, we have to get a very stuck 4Runner unstuck. The trail went to the right, or passenger side of this 4Runner, but there was 5-foot drifts on the trail itself, so we kind of went off the trail and up over it, but she had fallen back in, went a little too far to the right. So here you can see one of the FJs trying to tug her back out and get her going again.
Jesus, she's going. Wait a minute. There you go, there you go, there you go. Stop!
Now with that behind us, we decided it was time to go. The problem was, on the way back, we were completely blinded, was not able to see the trail. It was an absolute whiteout. On top of that, we had to tackle that hill that we first came down, which ended up being much more challenging than we thought it was going to be. No visibility whatsoever, a steep climb. In complete whiteout conditions, we were all able to get up this hill eventually. Some of us got up pretty easily, some of us didn't.
Nice and slow, man, nice and slow. Right.
We did have one unfortunate situation where one of our FJs caught the edge on their way up and started to kind of hang out over the edge. We were able to get a winch on there and get him up pretty quickly. So be safe out there. Hope you enjoyed our videos and follow our YouTube page. Thank you.